Hello, I am Mariah, and I have been a developer for about 5 years. Over the past few months, I experimented with creating a bot. Some of my first attempts didn't bring the results I wanted, but later, I decided to test how AI could assist in this process, and it gave me some useful ideas. In this video, I'll share the steps I personally followed to set up and test a simple script. This is not a guaranteed formula, it's just an experiment that worked for me in a certain setup. You can use it as an example if you'd like to explore similar approaches. Recently, I came across a story about a student who tried something similar, and that inspired me to test the process myself. Especially now, in the AI era, tools like ChatGPT can help generate and test code faster than writing everything manually. The key point is giving the AI a clear prompt. I divided my task into 4 stages, which you'll see on screen. I started by preparing a technical description of what I needed. Then I pasted it into ChatGPT and received code that looked functional. Of course, it still required manual checks and adjustments, but it was a good starting point. For demonstration, I'll also show the websites and extensions I used. These are optional tools that helped me during testing. If you decide to follow along, please remember this is only for educational purposes. The script includes comments to explain each section. I'll point out where to pay attention, such as version numbers and settings. You can repeat these steps if you want, but your outcome may differ depending on your environment and setup. Sometimes you'll see check marks or logs in the console. These only indicate what happened in my specific test. They are not a promise of what will happen on your side. After running the script for a few hours, I could review logs of the operations it executed. The process looked stable in my case, but results can always vary due to network conditions or other factors. Finally, I'll show you how to stop the script and double-check everything is saved correctly. If you lose access to the interface, just reconnect as shown on screen. This video is made purely for educational and demonstrational purposes. I'm sharing my personal experience of testing how AI and Open APIs can be combined for small coding tasks. If you try something similar, your outcome may differ, so please see this only as an example, not as a guarantee. If you found the video useful, feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts.